Okay, Nigeria Express, how on a day? This one is on a sad note. As of Wednesday, the 18th of December, the Funfare that was organized at Ibadan that led to the death of 35 children and 6 being critically injured, and they are still in the hospital according to reports. It's quite tragic, but we feel sad for the families who lost their loved ones in this particular event. It's a matter of management. That's why I keep saying Nigeria, we are not ready for certain things, and we do focus on other things that actually don't matter. According to reports, now 5,000 people now they be expect for this event, but 7,500 actually showed up, and there was a bit of there was a bit of price slash, or they actually at some point made it free instead of you to the agreed fee or ticket where people supposed to pay come inside. They can't talk so make people enter for free, and as them talk that one, 9 people come they rush inside, and that was the stampede that actually led to the death and the injury of these children. Now this has to do with crowd control. When it comes to events, organizing events, there's a reason why there's always this capacity. Like if you are holding an event in a particular location, you check for the capacity within this particular location fee carry, so that you not carry past that location, so that things like this do not happen. You understand? So this one way can't happen now, and I believe it was supposed to be like an open event, and the fact that they were not able to adequately control this crowd, and this sort of thing happened. We dey see something like this now. When you see Michael Jackson show, you will see crowd we go there, people they faint and all that. When they actually have shows that is at open events like that, even at that, you still see a level of organization, a level of coordination. People they suppose dey here, people suppose dey here. It gets when people suppose come out, get when people not supposed to come out. But in a situation where you cannot control your crowd, my brother, you cannot avoid situations like this. So this should be a lesson for all that were involved, in the planning and everything, so that other people, in fact, this is a lesson for other people. If you want to organize events, take note of something like this. Make sure that there's adequate planning. There's a way to checkmate how people are coming in and how people are going out, and of course the crowd, how to your limit, your capacity of your particular location or your particular venue. You guys know the capacity or the limit where each venue fit carry, make you no go overcrowd place, because even if say this stampede no even happen, the congestion alone is enough to even cause problems for people that have health conditions. So these are the kind of things that should be put into consideration when you're organizing an event like this. But something being happen of recent where actually just come they surprise me, because Nigeria, we don't over politicize things. I've been hearing people saying reports that this matter, they don't do sacrifice, they don't sacrifice children for your state for this Christmas period. Say why be saying this Christmas period now people they die for Ibadan, all those kinds of things. Now we have this distrust normally for our government in Nigeria. I know we have it. In fact, it happens in almost everywhere in the world, but in Nigeria especially, there's this distrust because for a long time the government have been letting us down. Now, what to make me they talk this one? The PRO for Oyo Police actually on an interview with I think Channels Television, the thing where this man can't talk, it's he gets some things where we say suppose they dodge. Now it doesn't have anything to do with anything. He was asked a simple question: were the police involved, or were they aware? Were they informed about this particular event? It is a yes or no question. According to him, the event started about 3 hours earlier. That was when this incident actually occurred. So even if the police were supposed to be there, I'm not even expecting them to be there 3 hours earlier. So Why him they dodge this to answer this question now? Now wetin come dey surprise me pass. This is where the distrust between the people and the authorities starts. Now this kind of thing, and they make people they get doubts about their government. He was asked a simple question: were the police informed? You as the PRO, you should know. PRO of Oyo, you supposed to know. Say okay, events they don't call police say make una come. If you are not aware of something like this, that means there's a big disconnect between the communication between the police channels. That somebody go show they go on and then go invite police, and you know say them invite police. Now if he say okay, I'm not aware that they invited the police, that's crazy, man. You should be aware that they invited the police. So if he says that means they did not invite, but he's actually trying to avoid it. Said investigation is going on. Investigation is going on. You as the PRO of the police supposed talk say yes, they invited us. And he went on to even say that normally police supposed to even patrol the area. We understand all those ones. But you see simple question like were you guys invited? Were you guys informed? You will come to raise suspicion now, because people will start to think, shey these people don't go bribe police, make police no go cover them. Because of course, if they had an event like this and they did not actually inform the police or invite the police to actually come as a sort of security or extra security for that kind of capacity, we are talking about thousands of people. If the police were not actually informed, then that's a reckless very reckless decision by the organizers of this event. We they do shows or we they shoot, anytime we have to do something that has to do with a crowd, it is only sensible to just inform the police, because anything can go wrong. So even organizing small shows for area and then small events, we always make sure say we try inform police so that they go know okay, something won't stop, or so that in case they should be aware that this is what's going on. They let them not mistake it for something else. But for the fact say this man now they try protect these people, I'm saying if they actually did not inform the police, and he's not bold enough to come and say it here that these people did not inform the police about this activity that was going on. That's why are you covering them? Say it. There's no point for that one. And then of course, if the police were actually informed and for whatever reason it is, they were not there on time, or they were not able to control the crowd, make him talk and say okay, yes, the police, they were informed about this thing, but they are actually not arrived at the venue when this thing occurred, which we know so okay, these are the lapses in the police where we need to put in check. We need to say okay, if they call us for event like this, maybe we try to go there on time. Or say police, they were invited and they were actually there and this thing happened. Let's say for example, because you get the way crowd go day, you don't expect police to start shooting civilians. You get the way the crowd go day, there could have been little or nothing the police could have done about it. If everybody for that place decide to say they won't rush enter inside, my brother, I don't know the police will won't stop them from entering inside. If everybody, because you need to know this, whenever there's a crowd, whenever the mob outnumbers the security that is there, now only God they protect people where they there. Because if the crowd decide in one accord to do anything, my brother, except you go to lethal approaches and start shooting people, there's no way you can stop them. So this is not a matter of blaming the police or blaming anybody. Nobody's trying to blame anybody. But when people start to try to cover things or twist things, this is when people they get problem with our authorities for Nigeria. A simple question: were the police informed about this Funfare? And the PRO for the police cannot give you a yes or no answer that yes, they were informed or they were not informed. I don't know who is trying to protect, but it comes out as wrong, because if you're trying to even protect the police, it's wrong. If you're trying to protect the organizers of the event, it's still wrong. You suppose just talk and say it don't happen. That 5 children don't buy 60 the hospital. There's no point for this rigmaroling. Were they informed, yes or no? The earlier people start to realize where the a problem actually started from, the better we will be as a society. So this kind of thing they're supposed to address the matter. So yes, the police were nobody go kill you now. There was a crowd, 7,500 people. It's not easy to control. Now the people they talk for Nigeria say if everybody in this country decide to come outside and in one accord and do something, it will take the grace of God for any authority to be able to stop us. Because why? We outnumber the authority. So this thing actually is just sending the wrong message. I don't know if he is actually going to see something like this, but he's sending the wrong message. If you want to build that trust between the police and the community, situations like this, your own side, you suppose don't get your own side ready. Suppose don't know, say, yes, I'm the PRO. It's a simple thing. Where did you guys informed? Suppose just get that information down, or at least disclose that information before you start protecting who or not protecting that. Because this just looks like you're trying to protect somebody. Either you're trying to protect the police or protect the organizers of the Funfare. My brother, you go better, Nigeria. Nigeria Express. Peace out.